Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This video is about the Alberta PNP draw. It is my PNP draws playlist. Okay, so whenever there is a PNP draw, I make a video and I upload it here. But this video was uploaded on September 15th and it had a detail of the September 7th draw of Alberta PNP program. And in that video, I shared that in August, they held three draws, and that was a surprise from Alberta PNP program. But in the comments of that video, people started telling me that they just received an NOI from Alberta, and that was presumably the September 14th draw for AINP, where this issued 385 notifications of interest. Now imagine within 7 days they selected 500 people, then 385 people. So Alberta is doing something enormous right now, because their website has little to no information about their draw history. That is why it is sometimes difficult to predict what AINP is going to do. But three draws in August and three draws in September, 450 NOIs were issued on September 21st again. Okay, now don't look at this table, because this side of the table, this is where the confusion lies. Because I received a comment from a subscriber. He said that last 15 or 16 draws, did you see the lowest ranked candidate had a CRS of 300? And he was like, why are you saying that he had a score of like 357? So why AINP will not select him or her? Okay, so that is why I'm saying that don't look at this table, because it is just going to confuse you. Okay, so don't worry about it. Now, 450 candidates were selected in the recent draw of Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program. September 14th, 385. 500 people were selected on September 7th. So, like in total, they have selected some 1335 people in the month of September, which is more than what they selected in August. August was 1246. So they selected around 100 more candidates in the month of September, which is an amazing thing. And looking at this trend, three draws in a month, what are we going to see in the month of October? Because October has already started. If they continue with the three draw trend, Alberta, then what's going to happen? I mean, this is something that we should be looking out for, because Alberta is really aggressive right now. They are selecting people. They have also updated this list. These were the knock codes that were not in demand as per their website, because they already had a high volume of application. But we know that they selected medical laboratory technicians and pathologist assistants recently. We know that. I've made a video on that, but I will make a detailed video on that one, the updates in this list, because there were so many other knock codes that are not in there right now. So I'll make a video on that. But this is a great news from Alberta coming in. And if you guys were losing your hope in terms of FSW, then know this: having a fresh EE profile is a great thing for Alberta PNP program. So keep your eyes open and keep checking your email, because you might someday receive an NOI from Alberta. Now, this is not a false hope, because 1335 people were actually selected in the month of September alone. And now we know from the comments of my subscribers that people are getting selected as an outland applicant. So this is not a far-fetched thing. Okay, so keep your hopes high and don't worry about all these things too much. But looking at this table, do not for a second think that all the people above 300 CRS are going to get selected. This is Iftikhar wishing you guys all the best.